All right, what's up, y'all? We're gonna try this. Hopefully this works. It's still going. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Hopefully not. It doesn't seem as loud as it was, so I don't know if it's like through its integral stuff or something. What's up, Brian? What's going on, Matt P? Thanks for that follow. Welcome to the channel. Welcome in Modos, Demifo. It took me that long to ship my pants. I love that commercial. The Kmart was ahead of their time with some of their commercials, bro. The mofo, my bad, dude. I pronounced it correctly. My bad, all right? Hopefully you guys are doing great. Welcome to the channel. It is Monday. Like it's Monday. It's already been a long week. It's only Monday. It's Monday, May 13th, 2024. So tonight, as you know, we're doing ATS. I have early access to the Nebraska DLC. It is a work in progress, though, so the final product can be different than what we see here, but you get a good idea of what Nebraska is about. A whole bunch of cornfields and maybe a Omaha steak store or two. I don't know. I don't really know what else is in Nebraska, y'all. Any of y'all from Nebraska or been there? I mean, I've been there, but I don't remember much about it, to be honest with you. In the University of Nebraska is the Cornhuskers. I mean, that tells you pretty much all that's there, right? But we're going to look at it anyway. SES always does a fantastic job. Hey, I actually liked Kansas of all places, so maybe Nebraska has some promise, okay? Maybe it does have some promise. But just so you know, I'm not running any mods with this. I'm not allowed to. It's part of the agreement. No mods. No Trucky. None of that crap's running. So purely vanilla game. And it, like I said, it's early access. It's also 1.5, so you get to see some of the new interface. The interface is kind of slick, y'all. It's a lot cleaner. The game seems to run a lot better overall, to be honest with you. I've only been messing around the menu so I could disable mods and things like that. And I'm already kind of digging it, to be honest with you. It's a really nice improvement on just the look and feel of the menus. But like, we don't really care about the menus, right? We want to see the actual like state of Nebraska. So my truck is sitting in Omaha because it detected a game change. It actually let me fast travel to Omaha. So there's that. So, yeah, it is what it is. Get over and check this thing out, huh? Hey, it works. The first time. That never happens. All right. Like my game doesn't like stupidly minimize anymore when I alt tab out of it. It's actually very stable. And it's my GPU load is like way down from what it normally is, even on just this screen. So they've done some optimizing. I could already tell. And you got these new menu icons down here. With these system stuff. It's a lot cleaner, man. I think it's a lot better put together. Got some new sounds on the menu. You couldn't hear it because I had the sounds off. But they should be there now. I may not run this. I may run it out of this one. So it's like full view there. I was getting a high bit rate for some reason and a terrible connection to Twitch during the thing. Damn it, Chucky. You got a lot of nerve coming in here playing that playing that redeem. What's going on, Chucky? How you doing? By the way, guys, if you resub or if you sub or if you gift a sub or you give bits or you give to the charity St. Christopher or you give to me through coffee, $5, one sub, 500 bits. We're doing these things, right? The Bean Boozled. You can't even see them on there because of green screen. So we'll do this. All right, we'll turn the green screen off and show you these. We're doing these. Okay. They're the Fury 5. We got jalapeno, sriracha, cayenne. You can't even read this one. Probably really hot, whatever it is. Like black on really dark print. Of course, I can't read it. And Carolina Reaper. It's down in the panels below, all the information. If you want to check it out. Felt it totally appropriate. I mean, I was just on stream starting for like 20 minutes. And there's a very good reason for it. I'm not going to hash it back out, but there's a very good reason for it. But yeah. We're going to go to this scene. Okay. Does it seem at all choppy on stream to you guys? Hopefully not. It looks like it kind of is on OBS. Because I can make some adjustments to it is because I'm not running on mirrored. I'm running on basically OBS is streaming OBS through a capture card, and it's a little bit. I don't want it at all because it shouldn't be. Because to be quite fair, there's too much cache in this setup over here for us to be getting any kind of freaking lag. So I'm gonna go to mirrored. All right, that should kill that. And we'll just take the OBS configuration out of it, period. Which hopefully it doesn't piss off ATS, but it doesn't seem like it did, but it should be getting, there we go. Yes, keep the changes. All right, so now it should, let's see if it lags at all. Okay. So it should be a lot, it looks a lot smoother in OBS. Like a heck of a lot smoother. I may just stop doing the other thing, period. I think this is a lot better. That should be a ton smoother, honestly. It feels like it is. Anyway, guys, we are in Omaha, Nebraska. This is the state of Nebraska. There's Lincoln, Grand Island, Columbus, Norfolk, Valentine, North Platte, Alliance, Chadron, Sydney, Scottsbluff. We've got I-80s extended now all the way to Omaha. I feel like every time I say Omaha, I can't help but think of Peyton Manning. If any of you are football fans who've been football fans for a while, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I used to be part of his cadence like all the time. It became such a thing. So we got an end of 76 here. That's kind of cool. We got extension of Highway 20. So Highway 20 now, it looks like it basically cuts off here. I don't see any 20 markers. Because it's like, it goes up here, and I think it goes into, like all the way into Oregon. All the way over here. All the way to the coast. We got a little extension of Highway 20, US Highway 20. Man, our map, dude, our map is getting huge. And we're about to have Arkansas, right? And Missouri. Those are the next two that got announced. I'm wondering, guys, what do you think? All right, because like I'm thinking about the Dakotas, and there's not a whole lot in the Dakotas, right? Like you have Mount Rushmore, and you have the Black Hills. You have like Fargo, North Dakota, but there's like nothing there. I'm wondering if that's not the first DLC we get that has more than one state in it. I'm just curious if that makes sense to y'all, because I'm thinking, it's like at Minnesota. Minnesota's like about the size of these two states anyway. You know, Minnesota's going to be its own DLC for sure. They could do Iowa, North and South Dakota probably in the same DLC. And Honestly, they could charge a little bit more for it and I wouldn't even be mad. But guys, just so you know, this key and this beta update was provided by SCS this morning. They gave me the key. So without further ado, let's go look at it, huh? Let's go drive around. Let's find out what it do. We have no fuel in our truck. That's awesome. What's up, Stefan? Greetings from Rome. Well, welcome in. Do I have my trailer? I think I have my trailer. So we are first time in Omaha, Nebraska. New DLC. And we're going to fuel up. We're going to repair our truck because our truck is apparently damaged. Somebody else must have been driving it when I wasn't, because I would never damage a truck this much. Not ever, ever. I don't know what you're talking about. I hear somebody in the background over here who doesn't seem to be a believer of what I'm saying. I don't know if you could hear or not, but I'm getting totally wrecked over here, chat, and it's not fun. It's not fun at all. Okay. Now we gotta look around. We gotta find stuff. Look at this interface. Is honestly pretty cool. So we're at this joint. Oh man, we got all this place over here to. All right, truck's running. There's not a repair shop there, but there's at least fuel, so we'll start with that. Just in case you're new here, the eye patch is not part of the DLC. Just thought I'd throw that out there. You don't automatically, if you get Nebraska, you don't get an eye patch. What's up, Idaho Joe? We were just talking about that state earlier. Actually, my kid in particular, because she has fallen in love with potatoes. And now she wants to visit Idaho, which is funny because I was actually born in Idaho. My middle name is sort of like your name, which is kind of interesting. But welcome to the channel. Trucking is just getting started, so I'm not even sure yet how trucking is. But you're welcome to hang out and, you know, find out. All right, let's get some fuel in this thing. Are we fueling or no? Oh, I'm such an idiot. I know why we're not fueling. I don't have Joy to Key fired up here. Okay. There we go. Game audio feels a little low. I'm going to come up with this some. Hopefully not too much. And knock over half my crap over here. All right. Fired up. Now we have fuel. Is there a repair shop close to here? There's a repair shop. Well, the garage thing, and I don't. Sometimes that works. There's one down here. We're gonna drive to Lincoln, I guess. We're gonna drive to stinking Lincoln. Without, we're just gonna deadhead down there so we can repair our truck. I'm gonna go to this, just show off some stuff. I clearly went the wrong way because there's nothing over here but fences. I'm gonna ease off the volume on the game here a little bit. Hey, that stop sign, as far as you're concerned, is not there. You didn't see anything. We're gonna be doing like kind of full sim today, and not like totally. Like I have traffic violations, all that stuff off, but I'm not exactly like trying to be out here just breaking the law all willy-nilly either. Like I'm not gonna stop at this red light because, you know, there was no danger, so I took it. And probably broke a major rule of engagement or something. Top gunny or something. Like that, I see more green lights than red, so I'm gonna go with the green ones. There's two green lights and one red, so I feel like the green lights should win out there. Yeah, there's a lot of fuel pumps here in Nebraska. That's for sure. Ah, the open road. Why does the GPS have me like headed back though? I think I forgot to kill the other marker. That's why. This. Guys, I still have this one. I don't need that one anymore. Platte River, which doesn't look like a river at all. It just looks like kind of looks like a water park, honestly. Only with dirt and mud and no slides. There's just a bunch of lazy rivers. Just chilling. I don't know how people drive in those other views because I can't freaking do it, man. So if you guys didn't know, it's officially announced that this Nebraska DLC is dropping on Thursday, which is the 16th. If you're not aware of how SCS typically does their releases, I'm assuming they're going to do it the same as they usually do, which is you know, they'll get a live stream going and they'll play through it and maybe interview some people and they'll show their little office party for their big release and everything. And at the end of the live stream, they'll go ahead and hit the big red button on Steam to release the thing and let us all on our way for the rest of the day. They choose to change the format or something, that's, you know, that's on them, but that's usually what we see. What we've historically have seen. I don't necessarily seeing it changing here. So far this is pretty much what I expected. Roads seem to be pretty good so far. Same old stuff. We're getting into Lincoln, which I believe Lincoln is... I think it's the capital? I think it's also where the University of Nebraska is, which I'm curious if they have like any of that stuff, which I don't even know what to look for. I'm completely going blind into this. I did no pre-research on Nebraska. Oh, shoot. Sorry, my bad. Sorry. One of these diamond interchange things, which are... Oh my gosh. I'm noticing more and more of those. Now, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the 1.5 is also coming out with the... You move that guy? He just ran a green light right in front of me. But, I believe the Northern California rework is also supposed to be in this update. All right, here's the shop. Let me go ahead and repair this thing. Man, this is a good song. Rest in peace, Tobii Keith. For sure. They changed all these buttons everywhere, man. It'll take a little bit to get used to all this. We're gonna repair everything. All right, now since we're all repaired, I don't feel like, are my headlights? Being that it's like 5 o'clock in game, I'm considering going ahead and updating the time to be morning, so we're not driving through Nebraska at night. Not that I really care about the job income on this profile, so yeah, I think I've got like 160 million on this profile. Get my chair over here. So I'm centered on the camera. Okay. We're gonna get a load. We're gonna look around here. Oops, wrong button. Jobs. We're gonna look at the freight market. We have a trailer already, so we can get one in Lincoln. No, it's a cargo market, not freight market. I knew that, honestly. We don't want to go to Canada. I want to try to go to another place in Nebraska if we can. It doesn't look like we can from here. Oh, let's look back at Omaha. We could drive back and get a load, I guess. That's Norfolk. What's the freight market look like? We could always just drop our trailer if we have to. Yeah, that's a good one. That's the North Platte. Yeah, let's drop our trailer. Trailer manager. There we go. So this is where I used to go to dismiss my trailer. Or at least I thought. Dismiss. So I just sent that thing back to Dallas, apparently. All right. So we are about 47 miles from our from the pickup of the load. I'm going to safely ride on red here. If any of you guys end up giving, not any pressure to do so, but if you do give a donation on coffee, Ko-Fi, whatever you want to call it. Dude, I see it because it's KO-FI, and I know that's supposed to be coffee, but I always read it in my head as Ko-Fi. If you do give a donation on there, be sure to let me know so that I can give you your bean. I'm not entirely sure if the alerts are working yet. When I test them, they seem to be, but yeah, it's a pretty new setup for me, so Really, the only thing that gives reliable alerts or anything Twitch related. I just have to do some work on those alerts to make sure that those are coming through properly. We got a lot of mills and all that kind of stuff going on. What is going on up here at this intersection? That's just doing this like wraparound thing. We have to go over the road that we're going to be on and then come back down to it. This is a big mill complex. Into more of America's heartland down here. A lot of farm country. Holy jeez. Oh, I'm supposed to turn here. Okay. Where's the pickup? Was it right here? I don't see it. I don't see it. This over here, I guess. We're gonna head down to North Platte. Our trailer is right there. Oh no, Wilmar, what'd you do? Did you like throw away a Tim Hortons donut or something? That would be like a Canadian cardinal sin, wouldn't it? You shaved? I guess I might have banned him. Man, this when you think you know somebody. How you doing, Rolmar, and your smooth skin face? So why did you shave for, man? What was the reasoning? Were you bullied into it? Were you held at gunpoint? Maybe I was getting tired of having food in my beard all the time. You mean tired of having food? That's like a bonus, man. Like there are people that would literally just give anything for this kind of just food storage space right on their face. You just don't, I guess some people just don't know how good they have it. I don't know. Another reason I don't know why they let you guys be a country up there. Unbelievable. Oh, how nice of you. Welcome in there, Rulmar. How you doing, man? Hopefully you're doing good. I get it though, man. Having a beard is only for the you know, only for those who can handle the power of it. I was looking for that actually. It's in the redeems. Megan, there we're back to concrete season. That's a concrete concept. Handle the power. You can't handle it, obviously, man. Great power, you're given great responsibility, and that responsibility does not include a razor. I mean, you probably look like you're 12 again now, right? Like, did you shave, like, did you, like, literally go babyface and, like, just shave everything? Or are we just talking about, like... Well, you did say you could have trimmed it, which indicates to me that you like, totally went, like, Gerber face. I mean, are you gonna leave it that? Are you just Gerber face Rulmar now? Is that what it is? What's funny is I learned your real name the other day because, crazy enough, you came up on my suggested friends on Facebook. I may have told you this already, actually. Come to think of it, but you did. It was kind of funny. Yeah, maybe you did. Maybe you did. That seems like you did, man. I have the memory of a squirrel. All my brain power is just in maintaining this massive mane around my neck. So that's really my excuse for everything now. Man, I've been streaming for, what is it? Took us 30 minutes. So I've been streaming for 30 minutes and nobody's asked me where my steering wheel is yet. I'm so used to people just coming here asking me where my steering wheel is. It's right here in front of me. And there goes the ad. So we'll wait for our friends to get back here in about 30 seconds. I hit the cruise. Holy crap. Alright, this music's gonna put me to sleep. We're going back to the... I'm driving all over the place right now, huh? So funny. One of these days, I'm going to do the thing and find the extended clip of all the times that he talks smack about Canada and replace it with that one. But for now, I'm just going to talk about it. This hits about real world events. Nah, because honestly, I typically try to stay away from real world events. We're being honest about it. Hey, here's what the sunset looks like in Nebraska. Habitual Line Crosser is the guy's name, and he changes the events to be absolutely hilarious. Huh. We're out to set the time on. Oh crap! Oh crap! I apparently need to stop before I do that. Yeehaw!
Sounds right earlier.
It's 0%. Let's see. I didn't damage my truck. Yes, kits and characters of countries and characters of U.S. planes. Okay. I forgot what it was. R, is it like set time 0600? Or is it G underscore set time? It was something like that. I haven't done this in forever. Did that work? I don't think it worked. Like, oh crap. Hello, flashbang. That worked. Okay, it's daylight again. Have they come out with the release date for that? Yeah, it's Thursday, man. It's the 16th. So this is our first look at it here on Early Access. So we'll be streaming this at least tonight, and I'm going to try to stream again on Wednesday night, just before the release. Well, the night before the release. I mean, it is Nebraska. I mean, that's literally, I'm looking at literally everything that's in Nebraska, which is just like cornfields, right? It's literally all Nebraska is. I talk smack and I know people from Nebraska. Or the Nebraska Batman guy that used to come in here. I wonder if he's even knows this is coming out. They had a whole company. It was Nebraska Transport, I think. Nah, they don't mention the price until it drops. They've never done that. I'm not even going to speculate what it is. I imagine... I mean, I just said I'm not going to speculate, and then I start speculating. Which I'm not going to do. I don't think it's going to be like an $18 DLC. I think it'll be like a $12 DLC. But there I am speculating again. I mean, we did get 80 extended, I-80 extended a little bit. We got 76, which runs between, I think, North Platte and Denver. So those highways those interstates are now completed, or at least further completed. You know, up next we got, you know, Arkansas and Missouri. The I-80, where is the I-80 truck stop specifically? Because there were a bunch of I-80 truck stops. And I'm pretty sure that, I mean, there was a bunch of them in Nebraska, and of course in Nebraska, in, yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I just don't remember where it's at. I'm sure, honestly, I'm sure that it probably actually is. Because that seems like something that they would include in the game. Because like back in Lincoln, we had this stuff down here. And then we have this one over here in Omaha. But I think that I-80 one's like kind of in the middle of nothing. There's some scales coming up. I'm wondering if this is it right here. Might actually Google it. Excuse me. We're gonna go to this scene. No, that's a good call out though. No, that's a really good call out, Romar. I appreciate that. World's largest truck shop, and it's not even. So the world's largest truck stop is on I-80 in Iowa. Yeah, so we're not even there yet. I mean, it's not. And even at that, that's clear on the other side of Iowa. That's like almost Illinois at that. So that would answer the question right there, right? Because I mean, you can't be in there if it's not even in the state. But looking at like the map of Nebraska, let me go in incognito mode so I can at least show my browser. Let me see. Where's what do I want to do here? I'll do this one. They have like Omaha here, which links up to I-80 up here, which I guess the state line. Where's the state line at? State line's like right here. And like that truck stop is way over here on the other side of Iowa. World's largest truck stop. No, because that state's not even in the game yet. And so Omaha, there's Lincoln, stinking Lincoln. We're headed to North Platte, which we're headed here in game right now. I don't know if you could hear my daughter's over here asking me questions, so yeah. I'm not just talking to myself, even though that's what streamers tend to do anyway. We are like, because this is North Platte in the game, we're like here. So we're before 183, before Phillipsburg. We have a turn off coming up, so we have something interesting coming up at least. So, all right. Oh crap. Okay.
Go make my.
Oh, go into gear, not that one. Oh, look at this thing ahead of us. I wonder if this is what you're talking about, though. Hey, look at that big old thing, man. Why they got that thing in the middle of everything?
In a rich spot.
Well, there's like a there's like bears and stuff here.
Like living?
No, like statues.
Oh.
All right, we're gonna park over here at the cutscene thing. All right, we're gonna check this cutscene out. So this is the Great Platte River Road Archway Monument. It's got that wicked horse on top. Whatever. Wilmar, you're like your name color on every one of my monitors is like a different color. You're like red on the one on top, you're orange on that one over there, and then on my tablet you're purple. There's the horse. The
Pegasus. See what's Idaho Joe though? Idaho Joe's red on that one, purple on that one.
yeah, it's Twitch being twitchy. All right, so that's kind of cool, no?
What does this mean?
What?
The sleep.
I can't hear you.
That.
How many time? That's how long till I have to sleep.
Oh.
But since that fatigue turned off, it's never gonna change.
Oh.
Yeah, people like camping over there. That little pond. Up, and we're gonna hit a pole. And we hit a pole.
What did I say earlier?
Dude, I forgot how to drive all of a sudden. What these people are doing? They're just... What do you think they're talking about? Anybody know? Anybody know what they're talking about? Those people. I mean, he's all geared up, but he's just not doing anything. They got a boat that's... And they're just kind of sitting here watching the water. Huh? There's more people over here. That's the same guy, man. Is that his cousin? Anyway. Back to the truck. A bearded Aussie. I mean, we are in Nebraska. You're not wrong about that. There's not much else to do but stand around and pretend like you're going to do something and never do it. Or just struggle to type LOL 3 times. hope you're doing well.
How do you...
Yeah, I'm gonna run off the road just like looking at chat on all 3 screens. It's overwhelming. You struggle with looking at chat on all 3 screens? That's weird. No typing LOL correctly? LOL.
It's like...
A fat finger. For sure. Look at all the Nebraska stuff doing the Nebraska things. See, more farmland. What do you know? Cornfields. SES got that down for sure. We're gonna run over a Mustang.
Do you eat a lot of corn? I would like to know.
I mean, the University of Nebraska's mascot is the Cornhuskers. If that doesn't tell you all you need to know to answer that question.
But like a lot, like breakfast, lunch, dinner, for like at least a side or something. Like, it doesn't have to be at like the entree, it's just like.
Yikes!
7%.
Dang, that tore my crap up, man. I think we're coming at, I don't think we're very far from, we're only like 20 miles from our drop off.
19.
North Platte. Huh?
19 miles.
I said like 20 miles. 19 miles would be like 20 miles. So we're in North Platte, Nebraska. Fort Cody Museum.
What is this speed number?
Ow. Murder
You
stick.
just did another 4%. There's another 5%.
South Platte River, which is not really much of a river. You can call that. Should they come up with another name for that other than river? Christchurch? There's a church over there. Ah, we're rearing somebody. Hey, like a dragon.
There goes another 5%. Ooh, dragon. There's another
Oh,
5%.
come on. It didn't hurt that bad. No, my truck's dead. It's a literal craft for me. I only use it to be for comedic value. She uses it just to be like annoying. We got a photo opportunity coming up. Who we're gonna take a picture of. Is it the mural right there? Let's see. The Prairie Arts Center. Book your next event here. That mural is kind of cool too. Take a picture. Got a photo trophy. Money to loan. Must be nice. Yeah, look. A shop. You just hit the, to go straight into photo mode from the game, you just hit the equal sign on your keyboard. Or you could just map it to something. I think they added that a few versions ago that way when they did a lot of the photo stuff.
I like how Joe asked, how did you get into that view?
Alright, here's our drop off. Are we dropping off here? Yeah, I guess we are.
How did he?
I already answered the question. Yeah, it's the equal. It's the equal key. The truck is so wrecked. Let's see if it'll give it to me here. There we go. We're late. I mean, oh yeah, because we went ahead in time to make it daytime again. That's why. There, we've completed our first job in Nebraska. What other job offers do we have here? Go all the way down to Oklahoma. We go to Montana. Oh, we're trying to stay in the state if we can. So.
What happens if you like go to the border of a uncreated state?
There's nothing. You just can't go anywhere.
Just like
All right, let's look at freight market here. Not very many options to stay. Not any options to stay in the state. We go to Denver. Denver would be kind of easy to come back. This is at the airport. It's live cattle. We can haul some cows. I do want to change my truck though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at my trucks. What's the catalog? Truck Explorer. Media. The table view here. And these trucks are in some old colors for some old companies I used to be in. What is this? Why is the that's not even a deal. That's like that's the new Kenworth. That's the old Kenworth. I wonder why it's like NA on everything. I'm gonna like sell it, I guess. You can build a new truck. All the truck options now, man. We're kind of spoiled, y'all. At the Mac dealership. The problem is I can't use mods, so I can't make this a 625 horsepower truck. So all these icons are different now. You kind of hear that little sound it makes. I'll stop the music for a second. Definitely taking a little bit getting used to the new interface. But it's not, I mean, it's not bad though. It's not bad at all. We should be hauling cargo, so 18 speed with the retarder. We got the Ultra interior. We do a green Mac. I think I'm just gonna actually take one of the Macs that I already have and just change it. So this is Truck Manager. God, it's such a hideous truck, the Lone Star. We have these two are like just standard max, and then we have the ones that we can upgrade. We don't want to touch the engine. I just want to do the green ones. Accessorize. A little bit of chrome on this thing. Do the chrome bulldog. I do like this. I like this. Probably not a lot I'm going to change on this truck. Bearings. Definitely change these tires out. The Fuel Max RTDs. The rims are okay. I'm okay with the rims. I'll just do the Goodyears. Like everything's already chrome, so with the roof cap. What we got inside here? A little Triceratops guy. A skull pillow. Burger. Some ramen. Some Cokes. Pirate head. Yeah, I got our wheel. I don't really want to add a whole lot to the dash. I'm pretty okay with how it is. Can I turn the steering wheel in? There we go. Max Standard versus the Mac Ultra. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, get a fishing bag since we're in Nebraska, and that seems to be quite a bit of fishermen out here. Standing around not fishing, but whatever. Right. Let's see some mirrors again. We got the screen here, so I don't think we need the portable navigator. I think that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna purchase the garage in Omaha. Lincoln. Oh, you could buy it as large right off the bat. That's dope. You may have been able to do that before, but I never realized it. You could. With plat. So garage manager. Map view. I'm gonna upgrade this. Alright, it's upgraded. We haven't even been to Scotch Bluff yet, so kind of surprised they let me buy a garage there. Company. What truck did we just upgrade? It's definitely one of the Max. That's it right there. Relocate this to Omaha. And then we're going to driver manager. Relocate to Omaha. There we go. New images available for upload. So this tells us all the picture locations. I didn't realize it did that. Yeah, I like these bigger mirrors, even though they're further out here, which honestly, this truck had a lot to do with why I even got a Tobii in the first place. He is situated in the chair here. All right, let's find some cargo to haul. Omaha. So there's still not much here to stay in the state. Got this one to Grand Island, but man, that's a heavy haul. And I'm just in a freaking I think if I go to Cheyenne, I go all the way across the state. Yeah.
Yeah. Load today. We did have one. Yes, yeah. I don't know. It's kind of between Omaha and Lincoln, so Station Lincoln. Cheyenne's a good trip.
I think. It's just a car. It's just a hauler. You got 9 hours to claim it.
Oh, we're going to
We were already there. Now I'm in a new truck. Alright, so this load's gonna about 85 miles from us. It'll take us about 4 or 5 minutes or so to pick up the load. We're gonna be going initially across a lot of load we've already seen on this trip, on this stream. But there's gonna be a lot of road after that we haven't. But we're gonna be pretty much this is gonna let us do the entire length of I-80 through Nebraska. We were supposed to turn back there.
you fine.
What are you talking about, Chucky?
What does that mean? Compel us? What does compel us mean?
No, don't worry about it. An exorcism. Is your head on backwards? Or is it just up your ass? I bet you liked that one, didn't you? Econ demon.
This is things of demon.
What?
He's saying it's a demon.
He's just joking around. Are you eating stuff in my ear and my mic? Can you not? Playing Fallout 4 and couldn't figure out where the heck the noise was coming from. Wait. Like, were you fighting like a death claw or something? Robots! Fucking bots, man. Hey, that's advertising Nebraska football. Did you see that? I hope I just hit a car. Ignore that. It was all their fault. You might learn how to fix an issue where cars don't fully render until you get closer to vehicles in the game. Draw distance, potentially? What GPU are you running? There's an airport up here. I just saw a plane take off. I took off from a cornfield. There's the airport. Look at these cars. They're like messed up. Those remind me of like COVID year, like all the sports games. And they just had like, the cutout, the cardboard cutouts for fans in the stadium. Any different? Okay. You just can't see the back of them. It's funny. Kansas awaits you. Yeah, you shouldn't have any problem running. I'm on a 3080. It's gotta be your graphic settings. Make sure your GPU's drivers are up to date. You know, the usual stuff. Gotta be a setting, potentially. Otherwise. Like Amtrak. Oh no, a stinking roundabout. Yes, I think that's where we got our truck fixed earlier. What's this tall building? Just vanished.
Bang.
Hey, it's a Nebraska foot. Oh wait, they have the ends on it. That's the Nebraska Cornhuskers football field. But they have the official like end logo of the Cornhuskers on it. What's up, Nightmare? No, we're not lost. Are you lost? Yeah, this is the dev console. If you if you Google how to enable it, you have to go into your INI file or whatever to update it, to allow it, and then you have to use the squiggly on the keyboard to enable it. Dude, are they allowed to use that N on that stadium? That's definitely the Cornhusker Stadium, Nebraska Cornhusker Stadium. Memorial Stadium. Like the map is like all jacked up right here. Look at that. Having breakfast? Well, good morning. Like from this angle, like it's not there. Like I wonder if that's just something they're still working out. Yeah, work in progress, exactly. Yeah, at least SCS finishes their games, though. Just saying. Oh man, tractor guy. There's nobody in the tractor.
There's no one in the tractor.
It's the robots.
It's moving by itself.
It's the aliens. Ghost tractor.
It's haunted.
Dude, we're playing ATS and a farm sim stream broke out. This is so corny. And RV's out the wazoo. Oh, look at this. Look at this person.
Is there someone in there? Yeah, there's someone in there. It's fine.
I mean, this is pretty much all there is to see. And they actually use the Winnebago logo on the side of the Winnebago. SES is like, hey, we don't care. Send us a season's assist. We don't care. Oh crap, I had to re-render where we were at. Oh, our truck died. How's it going, Snow? Only dummies drive drunk. Know your limit. Dang, that's so dope. Yeah, I'm excited. That's how Kansas is too, man. Kansas was actually really good in game. It's so much better than it is in real life.
I have to check it.
No, I thought I said my cruise. Beatrice? Damn it, Beatrice.
What if you actually just touched it?
Yeah, I'd rather be falling asleep on the road. That's the UPS guy.
UPS.
UDS. United Dorsal Service? Is that even a word? Oh, that's
What
alright.
does the P even stand for?
It's probably like, realistically, like United Delivery Service or something. The P in actual UPS is parcel, which is just means a piece of like mail.
Oh, so United Parcel Service.
Yeah, it's already almost 11, kid. You only have like 3 days left.
Yeah.
So you don't need to be exhausted during those 3 days.
I always am exhausted.
Exactly. You're going to bed too late.
When I went to bed at 7.
Well, maybe you need to start going to bed at 6.
That's like when we eat dinner.
But you're going to have to eat earlier.
4?
I mean, you know, you're kind of talking yourself into this, you know? Yeah, doofus
Don't
service.
look at me like that, Mom. Do not.
Alright, seriously, you gotta get to bed.
Okay.
Yeah, they have a bunch of those, I noticed, in Nebraska. I'm always exhausted. Dude, you're 9. You have no idea what you're talking about yet. It gets worse. It gets a lot worse. Alright, what are we hauling here? We're heading to Cheyenne. We're hauling cars. Anybody hungry? We want a cheeseburger? I mean, realistically, I should just change this truck to freaking auto. It'd be hard pressed to find one of these in a freaking standard transmission. Yeah, it was like that meme that talks about like all your childhood punishments are now your adult rewards. Going to bed early and not going out and playing with your friends and stuff. All right. Let's roll on out of here. So we're hauling our asses over to Cheyenne. It'll take us probably about 20 22 minutes, something like that. It's about 430 miles. Ooh, he said the ass word. What's an ass? Hey, that command's in there if you want to play it. Like virtually no channel points. No, dude, they're not going to put a price up on it until it releases. That's how they operate. We talked about this yesterday. Scam. It's going to be like $12. No guarantees, but that's my prediction. It's going to be like $12. Wow, we actually use our turn signal for the first time in a while. Kind of funny how it's advertising Kansas. And does Kansas even have like a tourism commission or whatever it's called? Seriously doubt it. Look at all these cornfields. Cornfields as far as the eye can see. SCS got that shit right. That's for sure. We got our cruise set to 70, even though the speed limit is 75. York, Nebraska. We have hit one, what you call it, cutscene thing in Nebraska so far, and that was off of the interstate coming up as a memorial crossing bridge thing, whatever. I'm gonna stop at it again, but we'll definitely see it because we're gonna have to drive under it. I gotta work on this scene a little bit. I don't like that empty space down there under the sponsors thing. Could be one for Kearney, big ass bridge thing. Good old STP. Like them a lot. Of the songs lyric and just for not just for the music. I saw them live when I was a teenager. I guess there's still like a band. I don't know if they actually broke up or not once Scott passed away. It's just weird, man. I don't like it when bands do that with the lead singer, especially when it's like a bona fide like frontman type person, like Scott, and how they did with I know that with Alice in Chains, the fans kind of asked for it, for them to come back, and they brought that the Will guy. But see, this is the thing we're crossing under. It's got a Pegasus up there, and all kinds of people like fishing, or just standing around like they're gonna fish. Yeah, he was. If you remember correctly in the history of it, I mean, SCP was the first like kind of band that brought like that alternative music stuff to like arena style concerts, a big, those huge production shows. You have like Lane Staley, who really didn't even want to do shows unless they were like, really underground type stuff with Alice in Chains. It's too bored. Yeah, this guy's like brake checking me here. I know I said I was gonna drive like more full sim, but I kind of want to get past where I've already seen. So just disregard all of this right now. None of this happened. Please don't exit. Please don't exit. Okay, cool. I didn't realize he died in Minnesota, though. Oh, excuse me. Wait station. Green light. That's what a wait station in Nebraska looks like, everybody. Just like everywhere else. I'd also be able to drive in and out of Colorado. All the bluffy to terrain mountains is pretty cool. Yeah, I believe this is about where we exited the last time. So now we're kind of getting into some new territory. I can barely drive in this view, let alone I'm so used to driving the in-cab view. It's just natural, you know. Oh, well, some people just want to stare at their trucks. I guess that's alright. It'll take TMB. Yeah, they've been pretty quick lately. They've been super quick lately. Oh, Kansas was like, was it like a week or something? Or was it like a day? I don't remember. But they gotta render in all that corn, man. A lot of damn corn to render in. Holy cow. Moo! Dude, look at they gotta all the corn. They gotta render in the corn. Children of the corn. Oh, we're a mountain time zone. Is Nebraska split on time zones? I don't think I realized that. Oof. Jeez me. Fly away, motherfucker. Oops. Nobody's hit me with a hydrate in a while, so I had to just do one myself. You know what I used to do with empty space? Put like a slideshow of your trucks. Yeah, I was thinking about just spreading the cams out a little bit further, putting some space between them. Because they seem kind of clumped up there too, and it's kind of hard to. I feel like it's kind of a little bit hard to see where one starts and where one ends. Honestly, I kind of threw it together when I did it, so I did have the logo's sponsor thing. Like I just had it repeating 4 times before. I didn't really like that either. Just to fill up the space. Or yeah, it is. I was like, I wanted to show, you know, this view, the crotch cam, somehow. Yeah, at the time, that seemed like the best way to do it. Please don't. Please don't what? Hey, it's not like you can. Okay, I'm sitting back. Okay, you can't. Oh, come on, man. Can't even see it. Oh look, they even caught the scar marks from old construction projects. You see that? Say what you want about SES, man. They can be pretty detailed for these. What in the Sam hell is going on over here? Picture mode. What's up, Rabbit? Sporting goods store in Sydney. Monteras? What sporting goods store is this IRL, do you think? Is this like a Cabela's or something? Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's wow, no, that's what I did say. It looks exactly like a Cabela's, honestly. The scenic trails are all gone. Still shows them unless they're not there. That doesn't surprise me though. Yeah, because they have the whole statue thing like they have in front of the Cabela's. And then the Monteras look like, I mean, it's in the same like type form. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. How's it going, Rabbit? How you doing? They have the same shit in Iowa and Minnesota. I want to see the when they do the big I-80. We were talking about this earlier in the stream. The big I-80 truck stop over there in Iowa. I decided to just come home Sunday morning. No clue. Yeah. The hell? Is that a tree or is that a chicken? This is a tree, but it looked like it could be a chicken for a minute. Chicken tree. That's tree, son. Hey, it's Potter. It's Harry. Oh man. We gotta check out the stack of hay bales over here. Look at that, man. If this doesn't just tell you, if this just doesn't, I mean, they have perfectly, in this picture alone, have perfectly captured the essence of Nebraska. I found the, I don't know if you were here yet, the Nebraska Cornhuskers football stadium. Oh yeah, that was the work in progress thing. That's right. Go back, stupid. Okay. Chicken tree, hot dogs and bologna. I don't know why I was inspired to sing that. Hey, look, more construction scars. And oil derricks. We're almost out of, I think we're almost out of Nebraska. Should be coming into Wyoming here in a minute. Port of entry. Yeah. Well, that's what my dad used to do. He used to truck fracking sites in North Dakota. That's what he originally went up there for. And stayed there for God knows how long now. It's been forever. Cheyenne. The beaches of Cheyenne, as Garth Brooks said. They make a lot of money too. My brother went up there for a while too, man. Then he left, and then he's like, I want to go back up there and make that much money again. But he's like, but you know, you're trucking like 16-hour days and 7 days a week, and you never have any time to actually spend any of the money you're making. You need to get some of them Cheyenne beaches. Yeah. Some beach. Well, we have accomplished going the entire length of Nebraska. So that's a thing. Along I-80 all the way through the state. Bang. What's up, Nax? Naxtages. Why'd you have to change your name to Nax DJ? So I couldn't it be like Nax Trucks? Huh? Or like Nax something else. Nax plays Nax Rainbow, not Rainbow Six, but Nax Districts. Yeah, I know you're in the whole music thing that's kind of blown up for you. I'm just fucking with you though. Nax Flies. Dang, man. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say because it's kind of rude. Yeah, damn, Nax Flies. Close your fucking legs. Holy shit. That's messed up. Probably not this. Probably a good idea that you didn't call yourself that one. Because you know I would be saying that every single time I saw your name or you streamed or anything. You're a flyboy now, huh? It's you know, it's Nebraska. I mean, that's all I can really say. SES did a great job on it. It is as boring in the game as it is in real life. I killed it. I knew I was gonna do that. Got freaking lazy. I thought I dropped it. There we go. Excellent. I like the new UI in 1.5 though. It's really slick. And the game runs a heck of a lot better. It's so much more optimized now. It doesn't freeze and freak out when I alt tab out the game anymore. I could definitely see the work they put into this, and I'm honestly impressed. Oh, it tells you local regulations based on where you're at. So yeah, we just went down I-80. It's kind of cool to just come down here and just chill. There's a photo spot there. There's a... It's only 192 miles. But you gotta... What if we could get a job there? The cook. Are there any other Nebraska jobs in here? At this point, no, because it's a lot further. Yeah, we're gonna roll with this one. I set the GPS marker for it. Yeah, I did. It looks like it's like right where we're at. I think the load's here, so. But we're not gonna take the default on this one. Well, maybe we'll see. I think we kind of have to, maybe. Could be this next trailer right here. Oh, it's right there. Okay. There we go. Hooked up to it. This is only about a 15-minute run. Let's look at the map real quick though and see where we can actually go. That's not standard. I don't think we really can with this one. I mean, I could like come back here and just shoot down this and across here. What does it add? We got 280, 340. Yeah, let's do that. That's a little bit better. Look at some of these smaller roads checked out and see what the corn-fed countryside looks like down there. Oh, I think we have hazardous materials and we're about to stop on some railroad tracks. Isn't that awesome? Really didn't damage my truck any either, which is kind of a surprise. Get into those prime TMP hours, yeah. We do it over on TMP, man. We just we just party all night because it's never day. Ah. Good old days. I don't remember the last time I saw you play ATS next. Copper. Oh, lane ends. We got this. I mean, I would never drive like that. Ever, ever. This game is all lies. Can you even call it that? Can you even call it a game, or is it just a liar? We're gonna go into Nebraska, I think, and then we're gonna come like right back out. Or wait, do we even go? Yeah. Yeah, we go into Nebraska for a little bit, then we duck down to Colorado and then back into Nebraska on this route. Penguin plays. Penguins plays. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing well. I'm about to do the time thing. I'm about to flashbang everybody. Actually, we'll just like go to this scene real quick, and then I'll do it from there. I just flashbang myself, and then there it's daytime again. There's Harry Potter again. What happened to my shifting here? My money shifting. I didn't even mean to. Alright, so are we in Nebraska? Yeah, we're in Nebraska. What's up, Rusty boy? So there's something here. Feel like a wolf howling. Nebraska, I hardly know her. What's up, Irish? Arsh. Like a power substation in a cemetery. In a circular crop field. Here lies Star Citizen 3.23. I haven't seen you in ages as well. Look at these trucks, man. So realistic. Wait, is this an actual... No, this isn't an in-game road. Well, how nice of this guy to stop and try to appreciate the howling wolf on the hill with me. There's a pole here that does nothing. Yeah, it's just a thing. There's gotta be a name for this. I wonder if in real life, if there's a house right here by the wolf that has a trampoline and a table like that. And an RV park, which is parked, everybody's parked really weird. What are we advertising? Nebraska is coming. Farm sim. Where's Bootsy? These little rock ridges. Taco Kingdom distribution center. Small town values, big time opportunities. Put in your applications today. Have these exits that go nowhere. You can use them to turn around if you accidentally go into Nebraska. You didn't mean to. Could imagine anybody accidentally going to Nebraska and not meaning to. Get us back up to speed here. You know, I wonder. Oh, they put a fence there. Jerks. Can you believe that they would put a fence right there? And not just let me end up all the way down there in the ridge? Or down there in that, whatever you call it. I think I just got rear-ended, dude. Did you see that? Kind of funny. Really rocky out this way. See some wind turbines over there. Exciting. Is that a wheat field? Usually they're cornfields. Yo. Copper. Copper. What's up, Error Code? Welcome to the channel. Playing ATS. Heck yeah. How was your driving? How am I not? I thought I was following you. Why am I not following you? I'll have to give you a follow here in a minute. Welcome in, Raiders. We are actually playing through early access of Nebraska, which releases this upcoming Thursday. But SES was so kind to give us a early access key earlier today, so we're playing through this and then be playing again on Wednesday. All over the place, yeah. That's I think that's what you want, all right? But guys, if you haven't checked out Error Code, go give him a follow. Follows are free. Go check out his content. Might be your next favorite streamer. You never know unless you check him out and give him a shot. But Raiders, my name's Goofball. I stream American Truck Simulator primarily. Been known to do some Star Citizen. Been doing some Fallout 76 later with all the Fallout craze with the new show. And what have I been playing? Been playing some other stuff too, but play kind of a variety of games. But ATS is kind of the main one. I may actually start playing some more ETS after the hype of Nebraska kind of goes away, which will probably take what. I mean, don't get me wrong, SCS did a fantastic job as always on Nebraska, but there isn't a whole lot to do. Other than, yeah. I think you understand what I'm saying. I hope you understand what I'm saying. But Erico, thanks for that raid. As it says there, if you need to raid and run, don't worry about explaining. I completely understand. If you're looking to hang out for a little bit, I appreciate that as well. Whatever you need to do, man, I appreciate the raid. Thanks for coming in. You definitely give me a follow. I swear to you, I thought I was following you. A lot of white line fever. So I've went the entire length of Nebraska down I-80. We just finished that. So now we're going to try some of the smaller roads. So here, let's look at the map. Let's talk about this. So we started off up here in we didn't even actually go in all the way to Omaha, but when you fast travel to Omaha, this is where it puts you. And so we went from Omaha all the way down 80 into Cheyenne. And now we're coming back, but we're about to drop down here and go to McCook and take out some of these smaller roads. And I'm sure we're just going to be in the middle of, nothing, but we'll drop into this corner of Colorado, which I don't think this corner of Colorado was really very developed. I don't think 76 went past this. And I don't think 385 or 34 went beyond here. So this is technically going to be all new road anyway with the new release. But the one of the biggest things that I've noticed with 1.5, I don't know if you've tried 1.5 in the in any of the, what song is this? Yeah, this, I need to take this off this playlist. But the interface, they've cleaned it up quite a bit and changed the icons around, and it's pretty slick. I think I like it. I complain about a lot of things, but I think I actually like this one. It's pretty good. So it seems a lot cleaner, and the game itself runs so much better. I mean, I remember alt tabbing before, and if you alt tabbed, your game would crash a lot of times. But now it seems to, that's whatever was causing that seems to be corrected, at least on my PC. Because I get alt tab out of here and the game won't even minimize unless I tell it to. And even then it'll come right back up. So I'm honestly pretty happy with that aspect of it. So we get back into the game here. We're driving our Mac Anthem. Holland something. Mercuric chloride. Watch your step. What's up, Nax? What's not like this? Not like these. Moo. Maybe head down to Julesburg. I just changed for the rebuild over to the Mac Titan. Mac Titan? Oh crap, oh crap. It's all good. Didn't see that. Res build. Ah, I got you. Yeah, since I'm doing early access, I'm not, we're not allowed to do any mods with this. This is, I don't want anything to mess with, the preview of the game. So it's actually in the agreement when I get early access that, you know, it's a no-no. So we're going to this way. I was curious about what this sign was. Welcome to historic Julesburg, established in 1859. And then cows. We got cows. Full cows, too. They're not just cow cutouts this time. They even mow. Do you hear them? Man. I bet if we had, like, smell-o-vision, it'd probably smell like cow shit right now, too. I almost guarantee you. All right, on the road again. Yeah, I can't run any mods with it. I do have to advise y'all that this is a work in progress. This may not fully represent the final product that gets released on Thursday. But for the most part, most things should be pretty close to the actual release. So right now we're technically in eastern Colorado. But like I said, we're on roads that were not drivable before this release, so. I do at some point, because I know there was the Northern California rework. That's a road you can go on. Oh, that's that, I don't know what that is. Or maybe I don't. Was it drivable all the way up to this corner then? It had to have been. How's the traffic? The traffic is alright. It's about the same, honestly. Well, I mean, let's think about this, because I haven't really complained about the AI tonight. It hasn't been tremendously stupid. Oh, huh, okay. Interesting. I'll make sure I didn't, like, miss my turn. I didn't think I did. Gonna get our cruise set up. Yeah, we have the idiot AI drive when we get on lately. I know it's really bad when you're on multiplayer. Especially when things start, especially if the session's been going for a long time. Cars will start like popping up out of nowhere and it just gets nutty. Moo! About the 2 hour mark gets a bit weird, yeah. I'm sure it's a coding thing they just have to fix. Really low. Two chicks at the same time, man. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah. Saved it. Come on, short train, short train, short train. We're on the wrong side of the road. Short train. I gotta check the volume on that one. That was stupid low. Gotta love vanilla brakes, physics mod. He would have been yeeted right through that. Come on, man. It's modern brakes, alright? I had the retarder on. I had the freaking Jake on. And I had the freaking air brakes going. So, damn it. And I realized still would have been like through the train stop. Let's just be honest, you know, that would have been pretty devastating. Hey man, we're gonna catch that train. All right, back in Nebraska. All right, hey, look at the sign. There it is. Air brakes are only good if you're driving off a cliff. Well, I kind of was. I had every brake possible braking at that moment. Is all I'm trying to say. 50% cargo. It doesn't matter. I don't give a shit about my cargo. I may have to play with that mod though, just to make things more difficult. I like one of my what I call my poverty profiles, where we're going back through the whole game progression. Is that a helicopter? That sure is a helicopter. Oh shit! Is that a ditch? That sure is a ditch. Woo, woo, doggy. Yeah, them gerbils run the opposite direction. All power many are in this engine. We could turn the transmission backwards and everything. By the way, that was a helicopter. Yep, look at all this beautiful landscape of absolutely nothing. Hey, look, there's actual trees. Not like that Charlie Brown Christmas tree ass thing we saw earlier. We're in Trenton, New Jersey. What? Lots of cows, lots of corn. More corn than cows, though. Man, I am getting a little bit sleepy. Not gonna lie. Erico, thanks again for that raid. I don't remember if I specifically thanked you again for coming in. I appreciate that. Could have rated anybody else on Twitch, and you decided to come into this crazy place for some reason. Another small town beatdown. McCook. This should be this is the town we're delivering. Yep, I knew he was going to do it. Hey, there's a big truck that's pull out in front of it. Trucker service, huh? I turn up here. What does it say on the, is it BrandCon? Comics Fest, City Convention Center, May 5th through 9th. That's in the past. I'm somehow in the road. Lots of railroad through here. And here we are. Our final destination. Let's see what kind of loads it gives us. If it doesn't give me anything in state and interesting, I may just call it a stream. We'll just see what's out there. I know I'm all kinds of messed up right now. I'm gonna try to just use our mirrors to park this time. I already messed that up. I have room to correct it though. don't think so. Man, okay, I give up. So close, too. We're late. We're only late because we had advanced the clock. What kind of job offers they have? Alright, nothing there. Gillette, Wyoming. No, no. Nah, I think we're done. Appreciate y'all being around. We're gonna find somebody to raid out to. I should be back on Wednesday night, if not tomorrow. I'm gonna try to go tomorrow, but for the most part, Wednesday's pretty much a for sure deal. Thank you guys for everything tonight and always. No, Irish, I appreciate you. Or something. Spend these credits again. Get those going. I look for a raid recipient. Where's my damn cursor? Thanks, moderators, for showing up and helping out. I appreciate y'all. Matt P, thanks for that follow. And Erico, thanks for that raid. I appreciate it. And Brian, thanks for banning all the bots. Yeah, that was loud. Why is Twitch all twitchy? I guess not load my follow list. It actually prompted me to log in. I know why. I was in incognito mode. Yeah, it was all right. I mean, it's Nebraska. I mean, you know, what can you really say? Nebraska. Let me see who else is streaming right now. Anybody we know? Anybody we like? A few names on the list here. I'll right over to somebody else who's doing early access for Nebraska as well. I know you guys have probably heard of this guy, but I've never raided over to him before. He's got a lot of followers. But thanks Snow. Thanks for being here, Chucky. As always, thanks, brother. I don't know if I'm gonna raid this person or not. I think I'm not. But there's not a lot of options in ATS, so really kind of not a lot of options I like, period. Gotta be somebody though. Maybe somebody out there just waiting, hoping. You check this guy's stream out real quick. Oh, he's different language. Let's see. This guy's got some stuff going. But he's got followers only chat on. That stinks. Hey, they're really not a lot of options right now. Got an argument with them? Yeah. Like, I understand if something just happened or something, but don't just leave that shit on. I don't have. Yeah, there's nobody else in this category that I really care for. Oh fuck it, we're gonna go over to Gun and Gamers. Never rated them before. I'm sure I'm probably gonna get messages of why I shouldn't have, but that's all I can really find in this category. You guys probably know who Gun Gamers is. If you don't, then check out their content. Pretty big streamer. But actually, like I said, guys, I should be back Wednesday. I'm gonna try to be back tomorrow night, but not sure. Aha, GG, let's go. Well, you know. I usually don't raid up. I usually raid down, so we're gonna go up today. But you guys have a great night. Thanks again for being here. And I will see y'all later. We get this raid going, huh?